performance such as this cannot be underestimated in terms of the amount of time, effort, and people that it takes to put it together. It's a very proud moment for me to stand here after 6 years of opening Brooks, to be able to see such a wonderful, polished, expressive performance such as this one. We have a director, an orchestra, backstage staff, whatever. The fact of the matter remains is that it is the students.
School theater is an important part of a student's life because it gives an opportunity to unlock their creative potential, study literature in more depth, and also learn how to work in a team. Chekhov's play, which we will watch today, was not chosen by chance. After all, this is an eternal story about the inevitability of progress and how people always try to protect their way of life.
The reason why I again refer to Chekhov, because although he is called a Russian classic, but he's, to some extent, you can find a surrealism or something like magical about his character.
Been sold? Oh, I was born here, you know. My mother and father lived here. My grandfather lived here. I love this orchard. I cannot conceive of a life without the cherry orchard and
she told me, don't cry, little man. Everything will be all right in the time for your wedding. Don't cry, little man. My father was a peasant. It's true. But look it. I'm rich now.
The gardener sent this. Says they're going into the dining room.
Why did you tie Charlotte onto me?
Well, you couldn't go alone, darling, at 17.
We went to Paris. It was cold there and snowing. I found Mother with various French people talking, dancing, reading books. I suddenly became very sorry for Mother. So sorry that I took her head in my arms and hugged her and wouldn't let her go. Then Mother started hugging me and crying.
There's 2 telegrams from Paris. Here they are, Mother.
they're from Paris? I'm done with Paris.
You may call me a dishonorable wretch if I let it go to auction. I swear by all I am. I swear.
No! No, it's not! It's not all right! My boy's dead! He drowned! Why? Why, my friends? Anya's asleep in there. And here I am speaking so loudly, making such a noise.
What is this noisy earth to me? And what matter friends and foes? Oh, that the heart was warmed by all the flames of love returned. Understand the direction I myself want to go. Whether to live a noble life or throw myself into gypsies or hippies to live with them, away from the burden of life.
I really ought to be back in Paris to be near him. I love him. I love him. That love is like a stone
For
on...
God's sake, forgive my speaking candidly, but that man has robbed you!
No, you ought to say that!
But he's a wretch, he's a petty thief, he's a nobody!
You're 26 or 27, yeah, you ought to understand! Yes, at your age you ought to understand those who love. Yes, you aren't pure, you're just a freak, a stupid fellow, funny ground!
What is she saying? What is she saying? I can't take anymore.
Play. I want to hear you. Come and look at Yermolai Lopakhin laying his axe to the cherry orchard. Come and look at the trees falling. We'll build villas here. And our children and our grandchildren will see a new life here. Why then? Why don't you take my advice, my poor, dear woman? You can't go back now. Oh, if only our uneven, unhappy lives were changed.
Come on. Can't you see she's crying? Let's go inside and leave her by herself. Come on, let's go.
The new owner, the owner of the cherry orchard, is coming.
Goodbye, dear house, dear orchard, old grandfather. The spring will go and the winter will come and you'll be no more. You'll be cut down.
Goodbye, old house. Goodbye, old life.
They've forgotten about me. Never mind.
This has just been an absolutely wonderful evening. We've just sat down and enjoyed ourselves, so thank you.
You should be proud of yourselves, your parents should be proud of you, we are proud of you. Congratulations, well done. Fantastic performance.